Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Conversations with Luciana, the house that Luciana has built, where everyone has a place at the table. If you're a new listener, I bring you greetings and salutations. If you are a returning listener, welcome back, family. Real talk on real issues, real life situations. Keep in mind, advice is never given, but opinions and a new perspective is always welcome. You can find me on most podcast streaming services as well as YouTube under Conversations with Luciana. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure to turn on your notifications to know when the next Conversation with Luciana are posted. My posting schedule is as follows: Motivational Monday, Inspirational Empowerment Tuesday, Open Forum Thursday, Coffee and Tea with Luciana on Sundays. YouTube exclusives are on Mondays and Saturdays. If you would like to submit a topic of conversation or be a guest on a podcast episode of Conversations with Luciana, email me at conversationswithluciana@gmail.com. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Have a good one. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Conversations with Luciana. As always, it is a privilege, honor, and a delight to be speaking with you on today. I hope you are taking care of your mental and physical health. I know I am. The title of this podcast episode is Girdles and Gravity. I'm not going to bash my sisters. I don't care what size you are. I'm just saying, if you are voluptuous, like me, I have an extra person. I like to call that my extra person that I carry around. I'm going to need you to understand something. When you put on, as my dad would call, a supporting cast, because you don't want to be walking down the church aisle jiggling like Jingle Bell or Jello or the Kool-Aid person, you want to hold it all together. You know that thing, a Kool-Aid, he busts through the fence. But anyway, let me circle back. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with being a plus size. We're very beautiful. I put myself in that category. But it's something about the delusion that you have. Like, people are not going to know when you take off that supporting cast that things are just going to be hanging there, okay? They're going to be hanging. It doesn't matter if you cut the lights off. A man will know, or a woman, whichever you choose, they going to know because they see your size. You can't hide your size. You can't. I'm not saying that, plus size women are not in shape and fit. They are. But gravity doesn't lie. When you take off that bra, it used to be at sunrise. Now it's at sunset. I pledge allegiance to the fallen soldiers of America. I'm just saying, soldiers, I mean your two girls, Bonnie and Clyde, whatever you want to call it. Not making fun of our veterans at all, but I'm just saying, gravity, what goes up will come down. You can hold it up as long as you can, but eventually it's going to get tired. Those arms, they call them chicken wings, when you can flap it, don't flap it. I mean, you can tone those up. Your legs look like tree trunks. I get that. I'm talking about when, you have that muffin top, or you have, I just had a baby. Your baby is 25. Your baby is 25. Stop. I'm saying, I don't care whether you big or small. Gravity does not lie. You got to be confident with the clothes on and confident with the clothes off. You can't be so, insecure or self-conscious. I know we are. We all are. True story. I used to be close to 320 pounds. And I decided to, years ago, my son was still in high school, my youngest son, to lose that extra person that I gained. Because my extra person was just, decided that they wanted to make it a threesome. So he wanted to, get another person. And I'm like, oh no, we not gonna do that. I'm not gonna have two of y'all on me. It's just me. My knees are bad. Another thing with weight, it makes your knees bad. It just makes things uncomfortable. You sitting there just breathe like, that's not good. Do you need oxygen? Funny story before I tell you the story about my 300-pound life. I remember walking up the stairs and I needed oxygen because I was so out of breath. What does it have to do with girdles and gravity? Because, I had on clothes and I look fit. I look nice. But when I walked up them stairs, I was like, I need to take a deep breath. But anyway, this is not a fitness podcast. It's really, truly not. I'm just telling you. And so I worked on it. I worked really hard and I got down to a nice size. And I was a comfortable size. People treated me a little different. I didn't understand that. I think, if you are a plus size, mid-size, compact, tall, short, skinny or thin, you have to have that confidence, right? You have to have that confidence. I always look at people who are not well endowed up in the chest area. And they're confident, but I don't know why it's like two little peas. I'm not knocking that. We don't need to wear a bra, but we do. But some of us, we're under that. We're looking like we're at a vegan restaurant looking like a pigs in a blanket. We have to do better. It's just not good, And a lot of, celebrities and social media people and creators and influence, it's all, they say the camera adds 10 pounds. No, it's that soda, those 2 plates of chicken wingettes, that potato salad, that bread, that's what's doing it. But yeah, I think you have to have confidence. But, it's just something about, girdles. And you need to wear girdles and slips, No, don't try to cover up, those waist trainers, or those corsets. Would you try to, there was a movie a long time ago. Death Becomes Her with Goldie Hawn and Meryl Streep. Y'all should check that movie out. It's hilarious. It really, and Bruce Willis was in there. But it really told a story. How you alter your appearance because you want to look younger, you want to you earn those pounds, right? You can be confident, you can be clean, you can hold it together. Just don't think that that you're fooling anybody. We know. I don't think that you just because you think you can wear everything that you can't wear a bikini and a girdle at the same time. You're going to look confused. So you want to just kind of like, if you have to lose some weight, that's fine. I'm very confident. Like I said, I'm fully transparent. I've been a strength and conditioning trainer. Yes, I have been. I got certified. I'm telling you, my family will tell you, the ones that are still speaking with me. I know it's confidence. It really, truly is. You can dress nice. You ever seen, now this is one thing I will say, where men and women differ. But a man, he walks in with that confidence. Not saying the women do. But if he a big boy, he a big boy. He walking in. You're not going to sit there and see him try to, wear nothing that's going to suck in his, belly. He might wear his belly over his pants, but he going to put it together. He going to dress nice. You always say, oh, that's a nice looking man. That's a put together young man or an older man, very distinguished. Women, we can have that too. But if they don't like it, okay, you ain't for everybody. But when you try to fit into a size 10 and you a size 22, it's not going to work, honey. It's not going to work. It's just not. We got to do better. But anyway, it's all in fun. Like I said, I've been there. I've been there. I went to school for it. I wanted to know about fitness. And fitness starts in the mind. You got to put the work in, but it starts with the mind. And you can't be delusional. You can't, lose 100 pounds in 2 days. Stop eating that turkey leg or stop drinking all those energy drinks. I don't know. But, gravity doesn't lie. What goes up will come down. You're not going to be, 80 years old with a bubble butt. That's going to look odd, or two inflated tires on your chest. It's not. It's not going to look right, You get older, you take off that bra, it's going to be like low-hanging fruit. Okay, you know what, you guys, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. But I'm laughing with you, and I'm not ashamed to be your friend or be part of my family. I do not make fun of myself in a negative light where I'm putting myself down so nobody, I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. I like the cake, I like the cookies, I'm not going to eat, a lot of food and then lay down and go to sleep because I don't want it to repeat on me or get, regurgitate. That's the real thing. But I'm also, not in, denial. And some of us are in denial. I remember I was looking at this thing when I was on Facebook, and it was all these people I went to high school with. And they look like they never age, body-wise. In the face, they look like, oh, my goodness. But body-wise, they were like, they all was just packing like you were in the 10th grade. Girl, maybe you did. Maybe you kept it together. I don't know. But I know one thing. When you peel off those jeans, people going to see those stretch marks. They're going to see those battle scars, those love handles. They're going to see it's okay. But they were like walking around like, look at me. I'm still like I was in high school. You're 70. You're 70. I don't even know if your teeth are real. But I'm just saying, we got to do better. Just be confident. Confident builds confidence. There's nothing wrong. To the young girls who think there's something wrong with you, there's nothing wrong with you, mama. Little mama, there is nothing. You are beautiful. You are beautiful. To my middle-aged sisters, you are gorgeous and beautiful. Just the way you are. You really truly are. You don't have to lie. We all know that when that girdle comes off, everything is going to just loop down to, reality. We know that's reality, But then on the other hand, you don't want to make sure that you just walking like, you're just a walking living exhibit of Jell-O, just jiggling. Just that is not cool to be jiggling like you could just shaking. Don't do that. But you're beautiful. You're beautiful. I'm telling you, you're beautiful. You are. You're beautiful just the way you are. I just need you to, dress, appropriately. Just appropriate when needed. If you want to be sexy, be sexy. But know their reality. What goes on in the dark does come to light. Just because it's dark don't mean nobody knows. They grabbing, what they think is your leg, and it's really, that skin behind, that skin. But, I'm being serious because we all know it. We all know it. We got that friend or that family member who just, act like they have no shame. It's like, did you really wear that? Girl, I'm really doing. No, you are not. You doing that dress at injustice because you're not filling it out the way, someone that's half your size. You can wear stuff like that, but wear a supporting cast. But understand, nightclubs, when you wear those short dresses and you take off, you sucking everything in, looking like a a stuffed sardine because you're so crammed in there. And, he decides that you're the one he gonna take home. All that stuff's coming off. All that stuff coming off. And, if Harry's trying to get a nut, he really do not care. That was graphic. He really does not care. He don't care if you don't get he's just there for, it's like, okay, she's not what I thought, but, I'm just going to roll with it right now. But hey, I'm not saying big girls suffer from low self-esteem. I'm just saying, confidence breeds confidence, and be confident. Thank you for joining Conversation with Luciana. This was short and sweet, but you're beautiful. You're beautiful. Inside and out, you are gorgeous. Just remember, gravity and girdles, right? Gravity. When you take off that corset, when you take off that girdle, gravity always shows up. We're not floating around in space. We're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. Live your best life. Be true to who you are. Be confident. All right? Thank you for joining Conversation with Luciana. Again, I love y'all. Y'all my peeps. And y'all beautiful. I just need y'all to realize that everything is not meant to be seen. It's not meant to, the illusion of, I got it together. Let it go. Let it go. Thanks for joining Conversation with Luciana. Y'all have a good one. I'm out. Peace. Thank you for listening to another podcast episode of Conversations with Luciana. I look forward to speaking with you again. Until then, be kind to yourself and others. Make every day your best day. Stay encouraged and press forward, for the best is yet to come. Peace, and I'm out. Let's go.